Welcome back to It's Okay. Work and career advice it's okay not to know. In a previous video, we mentioned that raises and promotions are not given for doing your job. Raises and promotions are awarded for going above and beyond your job requirements. If you are of the mindset that you'll be promoted because you put the most heart and effort into your job, keep that positive mentality. But know that will most likely earn you praise and not a monetary recognition. If you want to advance in your career and/or advance your pay grade, you need to show and demonstrate that you add value. Adding value means you are a person that the company cannot afford to lose because of the knowledge and skills that you have to offer. In this video, we will discuss some ways that you can add value. The first way you can add value is through continuing education, also referred to as professional development. Professional development allows you to learn a new skill that can be applied to your current role and/or the organization you work for. In some cases, your boss or supervisor may offer opportunities to learn a new skill to help meet a void in the department. However, if you really want to stand out and blow your boss away, do not wait for the opportunity to present itself. You should anticipate the needs and be prepared. Learn about your company's goals. Also, learn and see what its competitors are doing and what are some of the latest trends and products for the industry that you are in or the service that your company provides. For example, if you are an IT support specialist and your company has a big focus on coding, on your spare time, learn how to code. Learn about coding best practices and how those best practices are applied throughout the industry. You could then ask how you can assist and/or partake in some of the coding projects. This allows you to go above and beyond your job duties, and it also demonstrates your knowledge and insight of the industry. The key to this, however, is that you will have to do a lot of self-guided studying and/or research outside of your work hours. But don't worry, the payoff in the end is well worth it. The second way that you can demonstrate that you add value is through accountability. Accountability shows that you are a trustworthy person and an honest employee. If you make a mistake, do not wait for your boss to confront you about it, and never try to cover it up. If you make a mistake, own up to it as soon as you realize the mistake, or fix the problem and notify your boss of the steps you took to mitigate the problem. An example of doing this can be as simple as, "Hey, I wanted to give you a quick heads up that I made an error in my work. I went ahead and contacted the affected department and we worked it out. They will send you an email with the revisions for your final approval." Granted, not all situations can be that simple, but this highlights how you add value by taking ownership and responsibility. The third way that you can add value is through networking. Build relationships with other departments. When you see people in the elevator or break room that you do not recognize, introduce yourself and see which departments they work in. At some point in time, your department may need to do work with the other departments in your organizations. If you have already established relationships or contacts, it'll make the work process that much easier. A fourth way that you can add value is by being proactive. Be proactive in tasks that can be beneficial to your department. Two examples that come to mind are resource guides and tip sheets. As you go about your daily task, take note of how you do your job. Document the steps and put it in a Word document and present it to your boss as a team resource. Another way is if your department or team is rolling out a new project or initiative, take notes of how the steps are done. Also, present that to your boss as another team resource. There are plenty of ways to show how you add value. These are a few of the simple ways that we feel that anyone at any level can take on. Make sure you know the basics of your job and also be aware of your surroundings in order to anticipate the needs of your boss. Just to be clear, these are not guaranteed ways to earn a raise, just simple steps we've seen work. As always, thanks for watching this episode of It's Okay. Work and career advice it's okay not to know. Make sure you like, subscribe, and share this video.